後，以背垂直安全帶扣上。當撳網手提電話燈號亮起，個人點知餐單必須關掉或者調校至飛行模式。當可以再次安全使用電子用品嘅網絡功能時，我哋會盡快通知你。多謝各位留意。
本摄影执勤看南航空5知名。
下一站九龍，下一站香港，下一站香港。
We are in this I don't know, prison looking thing. The cafe is actually inside an old jail cell, and what I ordered was coffee with milk, and apparently you're supposed to, they give you a bottle of bird's nest, and you're supposed to mix it. Ooh, look at that. What is danan? we were given an upgrade. Apparently it's a deluxe room, and I think by Hong Kong standard, this is pretty big. And yeah, it's really very spacious, even though the decor is a little bit old. But yeah, I think it's great. We have the mini bar over at this side, and you know, the tea and coffee station here. Yeah, and I think there is also a safe deposit too here. And a lot of storage. I think this is where you put your luggage. And there is also this cupboard where, I mean, you can hang your clothes up, your shirts, whatnot. And let's take a look at the bathroom. Yep, wow, it's huge. They have the shower area, and there's also a bathtub. And this is the sink. So yeah.
drink, right? That one, this one. And then, do I need to do this? Do I need this one?
Last chance. Our crew are putting out the exits now. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with your nearest exit.
請留意，我哋嘅機艙服務員正為你指示逃生出口。